It looks like mortgage rates might be starting to recede, at least for now, but so is the average sale price in the Portland metro area. We'll get into what this means for buyers and sellers. Plus, I've got some interest rate predictions for you, so let's get into the numbers. The average sale price dropped compared to the previous week by about 4%, more than I was expecting. We should expect the average sale price to be reducing at this time of year, but probably not by that increment. This could just be an anomaly for this last week's numbers, or it could be a reflection of the rising interest rates that we were seeing when these homes that just sold went under contract 4 to 6 weeks ago. Those higher interest rates probably made it harder for buyers to qualify for financing and probably put pressure on sellers to give a bit more in their negotiations with buyers. Compared to the average sale price last year at this time, we were down about 2.8%, pulling our year-over-year average lower than we've been seeing over the last few weeks. Is it an anomaly? Is it a new trend? We'll have to wait a week or two to see if sale prices rebound a bit or if we start to set a new trend line. On the inventory side of the equation, we saw a small increase in the number of homes that are for sale, increasing by 1%. Feels about normal for this time of year. The number of homes that were new to the market decreased by 2% from the previous week, but that's also a normal dynamic for this time of year. On the demand side of the equation, buyer demand stayed just about the same as it was the previous week, with just a 1% increase in the number of new purchase agreements entered into by buyers and sellers. However, our volume of sales is still pretty low compared to the 717 new contracts we saw last year at this time. This week I decided to check on some interest rate predictions from some of the bigger players in the field, and here's what I found from Fannie Mae, the Mortgage Brokers Association, and the National Association of Realtors. We'll be going through the average of the three predictions, which is here in this fifth column. At the end of the year, they predict that we'll be somewhere around 6.27%. By the end of March 2024, they see the average coming in at around 6.0%, dropping to 5.9% at the end of June and 5.73% this time next year. This definitely is not an exact science, and I don't think any one player has it all figured out. But this at least gives us an idea where some of the experts think things are headed. And we got there. That's all the excitement I have for you this week. Please like this video and follow this channel if you haven't already. Share this video with someone you think needs the info, and thanks for watching to the very end. I will catch you next week.